For Spider Ninja Miller, we have finally some new news of Dart Zone is continuing with the Natural Shot Plus Pro line in the Vector Pro. This one definitely looks like it's going to be a fun one. We only have one review of it so far, but it does look like it's going to be a really cool blaster. So it is a normal Talon compatible Fed blaster that's semi-automatic and shoots around, I'd say 140 FPS. Obviously, hopefully we can get a chance to test that out once we get it home. But obviously, there looks to be so much cool stuff with this blaster. The fact that it can take a 3S LiPo battery in the included battery tray, it's very similar to how the Venom Pro is, because the Venom Pro can actually take a 3S LiPo battery on its own, and it's really cool. But the blaster does come with 8 AA's. It's kind of on the same vein of the Maxim, so it's kind of like a better version of that, but most importantly, it's a more improved sender. Now, the blaster itself does look pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of how it looks, but I'm just not usually a big fan of compact blasters that look like that, but it's just weird on me, I guess. But it does look like it's a really cool blaster. Honestly, the only things I really hope that this blaster can at least offer is I hope we at least can get better like motors, better flywheels. Like obviously just the main important thing is just we want to make sure that it can work, because I mean, they can do flywheelers really well. They've messed it up with the Maxim, but we know we can do them well. I just hope that they finally get the right stuff into this guy. It looks like it's going to be a really cool secondary option, and it looks really cool. It is supposed to retail, I believe, in like late October or early October, I believe, and for about $45. I would say that's a pretty good deal for a blaster like that, especially one that, the thing I forgot is it has an included SCAR barrel or PCAR. I don't know whether or not the PCAR will be compatible with other blasters, but I do like that they are sticking with the PCAR design instead of the plastic SCAR, because the plastic SCAR, from what I've seen, has caused a lot of issues. Like specifically in the Venom Pro, if you use the SCAR barrel in here, it doesn't make a good seal and it'll actually end up shredding a lot of darts. I found that out at the HBZ event in Boulder because my mentor Ted likes to use Venom Pro a lot. But it does seem like it's going to be a pretty fun blaster for the most part. I guess I would truly trust this more as a secondary type blaster, not really a primary, but I feel like that's just a natural case, I guess. It looks like it's going to be a really fun one. I can't wait to see what comes of it. We obviously know our standards for this guy, so I really hope they do it right. And from what it looks like from Drax's video, it looks like they did a really good job with it. It seems very snappy, very like well ergonomic design. The fact that you can really take off the white piece and it has a stock attachment point is really cool. And it really is what the sender should have been. And I hope is going to be a really good improvement. I'm excited to see what the blaster comes out with, but obviously it's really the only big news thing that I have for you. Everything else is just that the Brute Pro is already out on Walmart.com. The Boxer Pro is getting out. And then, yeah, those are really the only like brand new news things we have gotten, at least from Dart Zone at this point. We don't have a whole lot of more, but I'm excited to see what this blaster is going to be. I'm surprised they're finally like speaking up, because they have spent most of this year being incredibly silent. So we'll see what happens with it. But thank you so much for tuning in. Much love, blast on, and stay tactical.